I've certainly missed the race weekend, I guess, like the F1 circus. Got to the end of last season and I was like, I'm done with this for a while, give me a holiday. But now, you know, we're coming up to the start of the year and I'm hungry for that again. Everyone's been posting videos, photos of their training in the off season, but yeah, let's do the talking on the track now and see what happens.
Being the first race of the season, the Australian Formula One Grand Prix is one of the most eagerly anticipated events of the year. All eyes will be on Aussie superstar Daniel Ricciardo, as he looks to kick off his season in perfect fashion.
2017, you know, we're looking strong, we're looking good. I think everyone's definitely in the right mindset right now, and that hunger is back.
And it's on this Melbourne track where Daniel will get to satisfy his appetite. The circuit's location in a public park makes it a standout. Craig Mocha is the man with the massive task of making it all happen.
The thing that makes it quite unique, I feel, is our locale to the city. So here we have a couple more containers arriving. Those are to keep the beer cold, actually. Those are going to our catering compounds. Yeah, having the circuit where we are, you know, we're just there. We're a stone throw to the city. We're in a beautiful park. We've got St Kilda just down the road. We're not far from the beach. That's what I think makes it so special. And the fact that we can build something as big and grand as a Formula One circuit and have Mrs. Jones walking her dog here at 7 in the morning every morning and not impacting her during the build or the dismantle is fantastic.
And Craig believes that Daniel has got what it takes to get the checkered flag on his home soil.
He's doing fantastic. He's such a nice guy as well. He's a really down-to-earth bloke. He likes to have a good laugh.
Who wants some kimchi fries? Mr. E-Rock. There you go. I guess everyone's asking the rule changes, what's changed, what hasn't. For me to explain that would sound pretty average because I don't even really know myself. I just get in the car and drive, so...
FIA regulation changes have meant that this year's cars will be hitting increased speeds. As a result, both the drivers and those setting up the Albert Park course have to make a number of adjustments.
So we received a directive from the FIA saying that we need to revisit 4 of our corners on our track. The biggest change for us is the barriers at turn 12. The FIA have requested that we install Tech Pro barriers. We've got an 80-metre run that we have to install there, so that's something new for our track.
One area where Daniel and his team are going to want to be hitting their straps is pit lane, where the smallest of errors can ruin a race.
This is the magic, this is where it all happens, this is pit lane. There's a lot of pressure in here. They train extremely rigorously. You know, you look at the guys from Williams last year, they did a sub 2 second, I think it was 1.7 seconds to change 4 tyres. Yeah, if you count 1.7 seconds, it's 1, 2. It's that quick.
For the Red Bull team, the Australian Formula One Grand Prix presents the perfect opportunity to get the jump on arch rivals McLaren and start their quest for the title on the right note.
The Aussie pride, the Aussie passion amongst our spectators and Australians in general is phenomenal. And to have someone like Daniel performing the way he did last year and even the year before is fantastic for us and for the country.
Going to Melbourne, Australia for the first race, it's kind of a double hit in terms of everyone's excited and anxious for the start of the year, but I get, you know, another load of that because it's my home race, it's the first race. So it's like, sure, there's a bit of pressure, sure, it's full on, but they're all with me, so let's go and have fun with it and try and give them a reason to celebrate on Sunday.